back with more Terraria Calamity. Where we left off, we made a few attempts at Queen Bee, which went pretty poorly, and well, then we tried to rebuild the house, and for what it's worth, I don't think it looks absolutely terrible. I definitely expect nothing, so having any kind of results is good. Without further ado, let's get things started with, I think, you're doing all the banners. Oh yeah, and I wanted to put a bathroom in, but I was like, do I put the bathroom up here? Maybe. That was my main objective, was put a bathroom in this house, and so far we haven't. And I kind of want to leave this whole space big and open, but I also think this would be a perfect place to put a bathroom, if not in the roof. So yeah, I'm stuck in the middle. Decisions are hard, building is hard. I don't want to have to think, if at all possible. If I do put that there, I've still got more than enough room to hang banners or whatever though, that's a good thing. Just kind of want to put trophies down, and I kind of want to move this. Of course, no, I most certainly want to move this over. But I don't know how, because this obviously doesn't let me move it. Well, it's got stuff in it. And to get the wand to disable it requires Skeletron to be defeated. Which is quite far from ideal, I will be honest. Just put down the sink and stuff. Yeah. There's also another fact that the bathroom is going to have a significant colour palette difference from the rest of the house because of the diamond toilet, which would have been avoided if the house was white, but it's not. So I'm in a pickle there. Yes, I'm gonna do something with this, maybe. That works. I think that works. Is that necessary? Not sure. Building is hard. It's hard no one understands. Designing a nice room is difficult. At least we're getting visited by all the slimes, that's nice. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you should ask me to make decisions. If I do leave it this big, it'll have space for the crafting system, and then it'll have space for apprentice. Yeah, there's actually a top space would be pretty would it be wasted? I don't know. I like how cavernous it is. But then if I build something into it, might not look terrible. I'd still say that looks decently cavernous. What's allowing for like more building stuff? Can I even put a decent chandelier up here? I don't know. I do not know. It bothers me. chandelier here because I'll bump my head on it, of course. Gosh, why is building so hard? It's hard and no one understands. I grab some wall that we originally rejected. Take bricks off the smooth. Does it look totally out of place? Or does it look acceptable? Do we have any doors? No. Do we want to build any doors? I make this room look super homogeneous, but then do I want to box it in like this? Not like this per se, but and then if I put a second layer of this one underneath, would that look fine? I'm really overthinking this, aren't I? Right, you do bump your head on that. Which makes me think this should be one block taller. Which means no marble ceiling. Which again, it's fine, I suppose. But there's still the fact that the bath itself is still quite dark. Oh, whatever. Anyway, this build can't actually complete until we've beaten Skeletron, so who cares, really? I'd like to put some windows in there. Oh, there's glass wall. Does that work? The windows are asymmetrical, but they do line up with something, so I'm kind of fine with that. And in a pinch I can just shave off 2 of those. Yeah, that's decently homely. And I can also put a painting from here. There for like... Oh, of course, the Calamity mod. I need the Calamity mod symbol. So that people know this is modded at a glance. There we go. Or could I move that upstairs? I think I could, and I think I should, maybe. There we go. That looks good. Oh, that looks pretty good. I like it. Does this count as legal housing? Just a question. housing is suitable. This housing is suitable. Awesome. So if I wanted to, I could move an NPC I like it here, which is good. Being a tall NPC you like close to you is pretty good. Let's wait until morning, and then, I don't know. Probably not fishing. Guess we're gonna keep fighting the queen bee then. What are you doing here? Go away. I'm not wanted here. And I know I'm not the effective peace camels. Go away. Nice. Awesome. Awesome! So, let's put in storage all the stuff I don't need. Which is most of this. Absolutely filling up the boxes. Whatever. And let's check our buffs. Yeah, buffs are fine. Check our gear, switch out. Just for that. Put this on this. I guess all that's left to do then is to just keep trying. Just keep trying. Just keep throwing yourself queen bee until something changes. Any videos, something of someone actually beating her? I'd like to see that. Oh, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my little stream, in which I fight Terraria bosses badly and die. How about we have a quick... And now I've got to wait 90 seconds to have my logical readout. Fresh, which is just superb. I love this place. I love how full of slimes it is. I love how utterly futile this whole endeavour feels. I love how big the arena is. Yeah, it's not appropriate. You're trying to quit me? Yep, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try. Whether we succeed is not a matter entirely. But I'm first gonna wait until the dodge cooldown refreshes, because even the tiniest shift damage saved is a life saved, perhaps. But yeah, we're probably not actually gonna... So far we've been struggling to get past the 50% threshold, so... I'm not actually gonna be fighting her without the summon item, so... Let's grab that. Illumination. Check out my crib. It is a mess. Wait, don't I have the mushroom killer? No, I don't. Why is the Tinkerer there? What does he want? Why is there lava in the house? Because we are playing on the For the Worthy seed, and For the Worthy replaces all surface water with lava, among other things. Okay, good. She spawns above me. That means we don't instantly die. But we do die then? Feels like I'm supposed to fight her on flat ground, to be honest, dodging down. I'll try that actually. You know what? I will replace the bottom level of the hive. I'll replace those platforms with a solid block, which will be dirt, because that's the one I've got the most of. Yeah, there's lava everywhere. There's lava here in the jungle, there's lava in the house, there's lava in the crops, and it's just... There's some very interesting moments when we started the playthrough and there was like... too much lava. Way too much lava. Spawning into a pool of lava and dying, and then spawning into a pool of lava and dying. Which will be done. Yes, intentional, of course. Totally not a coincidence of me trying to speak like I'm posh or something. Even though I'm not fooling anyone. Get rid of this, I don't have any shoes. I think there was a better way of doing this. Okay, now if we summon the queen bee, she should hopefully spawn somewhere where you can actually fight her. Potion up, Beamination, she spawns beneath us, of course. Beneath us. It's hard to hit her. I just don't have the upward momentum. Do I need to switch out for like the balloons instead of my thrusters so I can double jump quickly? Would that help? It sounds like a ridiculous strategy, but it might help. I mean, if that is the case, then I'll have a free slot so I can do something. Yeah, so hard to hit her when she moves so quickly. Boss shouldn't be that hard. What's it? 3-2 shot, because we are playing on For the Worthy legendary difficulty with Calamity with death mode enabled, which means that she moves really quickly, she has increasing armor as the fight goes on, she does 200 damage per hit, which is pretty normal for bosses of this difficulty, and well, you know, this is what I've been facing for the whole of this week, and it is about as fun as you can think. As you can expect. Yeah, let's actually try that. That's stupid, let's try that. Try the she might. I haven't even been Moonlord once. I think Queen Bee is stronger than him in this version. Yeah, probably. To be fair, I have beaten Moonlord. You know, I'm not gonna say I'm a novice at Terraria, but I'm not gonna try it. So yeah, this is not representative of some like those Terraria YouTubers with like 1 billion hours of skill behind them. Okay, that's actually a lot more feasible. Huh. Maybe it was just the acceleration that was the problem. More like they were off. Okay, can we hit her? Can we hit her good? Then she traps me. She always traps me like that. I happy with you when you're trying to defeat Moonlord. To be fair, when I beat Moonlord, when I fight Moonlord, I'm gonna have a lot more gear than what I have now. Like, you gotta remember that the Terraria is the hardest because there's so many gates to progression and so many things that can change as you play. Like, I can, for example, if I smush this Brain of Confusion with something else, I should be able to make it a brain that gives me better dodge and more damage when I'm injured. I smush the Harpy Ring, which I actually don't need if I'm going to be not flying. Maybe a complete gear revision is actually what I need. Is there anything? No. But yeah, the more I play, the more options I'll get, and the more I'll be able to combine tools together, and it should ultimately converge on a point where I'll have super good gear and loads of tools, which will hopefully help. But yeah, one of the best skills you can have in this mod is simple persistence. Yeah, I've lost the potion. What potion is that? Regeneration? Yeah, regeneration and... What is that? Oh, Inferno. Where's the brewer? Potion seller. I'm going to battle, I need strongest potions. What used to be there then? Hunt potion, Dawn's potion, must be the vanilla potion. Sucks how much potion management I need to do in this, I'll be honest. There's one thing I could like really do away with forever. It's having to stop the fight every time, just be double. Be sure I've got all the potions I need. I think it might have been a shine potion or night owl potion, but I don't really need those. And then the calamity potions. I think I've got nature's blessings. I should be fine. How'd you get him in the pink slime? This is the slime prince. He drops from the king slime if you're playing on master mode difficulty and or with the calamity mod or vengeance difficulty, and I'm playing with both, so yeah. He is an absolute treasure and I love him to bits. I can only show my affection by swinging my sword at him. And trust me, if you think that's good, stick around and see me take on Queen Slime later, because she drops one too, and they are so cute together. Okay. Just put the buff, everything seems alright. Where do you think you're going? Really just, it's gonna be me like throwing myself at her and seeing... I think there's gonna be a lot of learning going on, you know. If I haven't beat her by the end of the week, I'm probably going to look into some kind of cheese strat, like a Hoik. But I feel like I can get her there. I can get there before then. I love how she moves so quickly that my shots can't land. Do I have an archery potion on? Actually, it's a good question. Do I need to give her the boots too? not sure the stress pills are going to be useful. I'm not sure the boots are useful because they're giving me a thrust, and the thrust is, I'm not just double jumping. Maybe I should focus more on damage or something, I don't know. Maybe a frog gear or something. Where's the, here he is. Hidden away, as usual. He's just robbing me constantly. Yeah, I feel visibly slower, but how are the jumps looking? Let me through. A little better, I don't know. There's really nothing to do except try again, you know? Oh, and I didn't check my potions either. Because, yeah, boss strides, blessing. I love 5 of those, please. She overcharges because she's unhappy, I don't care. Yum. Press B to buff, get the 4 rows. Oh, she's starting with that then? Okay, sure. Guess we're just doing this then. And she's still gonna get off her charges because she's evil. I just feel like I would be able to kill her if all my shots landed. But I don't have homing bullets, right? Like, I'm pretty certain I don't have homing anything. Maybe try another boss. Well, the only other boss I can fight right now is Skeletron. Whom, to be fair, I could try. That's a good point. Do I have archer potions? I don't actually have archer potions. Okay, well that would help. Look. I put those here. And let's try and get him in a reasonable amount of time. And I don't know what he's going to want, so... let's put this back on. I've got the stress pills, not sure if they're relevant. Well. Also, I have to point out that the guides recommend expressly that you beat Skeletron before... you beat Queen Bee before you beat Skeletron. So, this is technically going out of progression order, but, you know, I actually feel like it would be a fight against him. Whereas her, it's just that... yeah, this. I don't really have an arena of sorts prepared. Oh my goodness, yeah, he's quite a nightmare. I'm gonna have to destroy his hands, okay. And his hand's gonna destroy me. Yeah, let's get rid of the stress pills, they're not helping. I don't actually need the warding vital jelly, because the Aerostone's better. And... why don't we just not help? Amadeus' Spark has helped me cheese enemies before, but that was on a far lower difficulty. Oh, I don't know. Let me look this up real quick. I'm sure YouTube's got something. Legendary, follow-worthy, Calamity. 10 months ago. All these videos are super outdated. Should continue. This one. Oh, he's using the Modern Fury bow. Do I consider that? No, actually mine's gonna do more damage. That fight lasts 2 minutes. What's this person using? They're using an Unreal Adamantite Repeater. How are you getting Adamantite? Do tell me how. That's not true. That's not true at all. It says on the For the Worthy Seed hard mode or pre-hard mode. That's not right. Because in For the Worthy Stones and Planetoids. Yes, that's true. Except now they're full of lava. So that's not happening. I mean, I've got the cobalt, sure, but you know, there's something out there otherwise. Oh goodness, now I'm hearing bees coming in through my window. Well, that's probably a wasp, but yeah. Like, there's cobalt, but there's nothing higher. And I feel like the Calamity devs very much planned it around. Planned that being the case. No cheating and aggression system, thank you very much. Says they. So yeah, this is heart crystal, life crystal, cobalt. This is another life crystal. This is nothing. Yeah, it's tried blue cats. This is bees. This is literally all bees. It's all bees. It's always been bees. Will only ever be bees. And I'm gonna get killed by a bunch of harpies. With their wall hacking arrows. So, yep, nothing in there. Like he... Really? He doesn't bring me down faster? Okay. Must have fought away the Queen Bee a year ago. That is a massive arena. And you are using the pumpler. I suppose a weapon that fires one good shot every now and again is probably better. How are you dodging her? I guess they've got like larger falls between the platforms. Let's look into that. Let's get the pump with them. Oh, the travelling merchant. It's the pumpler. Yeah, 30 pumpkins. Fair enough. And let's plant some pumpkin seeds. Which I'm spreading amount of. I really should have been making these a while ago because pumpkins are one of the best food sources for healing, but I'm silly. Why have you abandoned me? Why is he over here? There's nothing here except like snow. Chef hat. Yeah, I've already got that. Can you bring the rally counter next time? Can I get And that's adjusting really in the meantime, because if the problem is that my platforms are too close together, we just make the platforms wider apart. Whatever. What do I care? Yeah, now I'm falling through it. It's starting to feel like I might actually be able to stop. So many crawlers. So many crawlers. Why do they always spawn here? I think it's because there's no like jungle blocks for anything else to spawn on. One thing's certain, I've definitely got enough gems to serve a whole jewellery if I ever give up on the boss hunting run. Not to mention valuable metals. Why did the arena is so dark? Let's put some campfires down. What do you want? You want to direct me to the gold or something? Because I already know there's gold here, dude. I don't care. I could literally build a house out of gold if I wanted to. I know I tried. Was this turned out to be the wrong decision? I've got to replay on all these, which is just going to be another little nightmare, but who cares at this point? Anything to procrastinate, anything to try better. Also, that's concerning. I'm hearing the underground music at some points. Which very much don't want to be hearing at all at any point. Because that's an area where the Queen Bee will enrage and... imagine what an enraged Queen Bee looks like if this is the perfectly calm one. Hotbar. I'll even use smart codes for platforms. Smart codes is absolutely horrible for platforms. I've discovered I cannot rely on it in any way, shape, or form. Goodbye, travelling merchant. Please come back with something I actually want. Alright, if we're going to be fighting her from the bottom level, I think that's enough. I very much think that's enough. Potions need pretty much every single one, which is just superb. I saved gritted teeth. The fact that I can seriously consider running out of money as a problem is really telling to the difficulty of these fights. So that's how many times I've fought. Yep, conservation, nice. And the blood moon is here. Isn't that lovely? Oh, I guess we're gonna have to sit and wait through this. Oh, the mobs that come with it. Let me just... Most engaging blood moon. I mean, you can go fishing and try and fight some fished up enemies, but that would end so badly because they also two-shot me and move super quick, so... Said I should probably fight these things in like my other arena. Because I'll be safe there and more powerful. This is hardly footage, isn't it? Probably should put some like gem spark blocks or something in the floor here. But I do want to replace it with asphalt, so... But that'll have to come after a mechanical boss. A long and terrible night. Unless you... No wait, quitting doesn't stop this, does it? And if you think you're bored, imagine how I feel. I guess it's a good break from just failing over and over though. I should risk it. Ow. But look at all the gold. Now you can see how I got like a platinum piece, don't you? Before hard mode. I will find the instant. Mark my words. And there's a random underground pinky which will never see light today. What a shame. I wonder where Sparky is. He's supposed to be here. Should be ending any second now. Any second now. It's funny how technically this does more damage per second than my archery setup, but I can't use it against the queen bee because she moves so quickly none of my summons can hurt her. I think. Or at least in my experiments, she's lost a quarter health with summons while she's lost half health with guns. I would want to try her again with summons down again, just to mix things up, but my desire to mix things up is significantly less than my desire to win, generally speaking. I guess I could replace the warding fungal clump with some movement text. Try something to set up like that. It's not like it's bad, but it's too slow to rely on its healing, and it's too... It's just not there, you know? I think. Which sucks, because it's like iconic. Yeah, well, let's try this setup, why not? Let's mix things up a little bit as a treat. My darling audience. Can I make bewitching potion myself, or I would, but a bewitching potion requires jungle spores, of course. Always has, always will. Oh, where is it? It's supposed to be jungle spores here. There's some. Good. Potions, bewitching potion. Summoning potions. I'm not moving nearly quick enough. The Goblin armor gave me a speed increase. It's gonna be a problem. And I jump straight into her and die. Okay, bad run, bad run. You know, it's kind of hard to gauge it, because... Also, I didn't actually summon anything for that, so... The point of switching over to summoner was lost. I don't know. I want to find her a few times like God mode on, just so I can review her moveset. Because it's so hard to learn something when when she shows up, kills me, and then flies off. So I can't play around her, I can't see if what I'm doing is working or not. Like, how do I read her? What do I read from her? You see, when I was doing that, I couldn't land and I couldn't fly up because she kept knocking me back. Do I need to turn off knockback? Do I need to have a knockback down potion? Because those do exist, and I will have one if it helps. What potion? Fortitude potion, there it is. Would this help? Would this make my life any way easier? At least I'm killing the bees with the Inferno Aura and stuff, so I got that going, which is nice. And then she does the dashes and I die. And rocket boots and flight don't seem to help. How are the pumpkins looking? They shouldn't have grown this time. Oh no, one of them has. Some of them have actually. Yeah. Not more than I thought. Still need more, but I need 5 seeds to the end of the day then. I want to start with regrowth, but do I have an... Yeah. This requires 12 jungle spores. Let's make one of these. Because why not? You know, I'm fine upgrading my fellow evergreens as a way to procrastinate actually fighting the boss I'm supposed to. I definitely do find myself wondering if, like, this mod pack is balanced around me. This difficulty is balanced around me having adamantite stuff right now. When I obviously don't. So that turns out to be the case, I'll be like, yay! Then I've been doing really well, and if it's not, then I'll be like, no, I've been doing absolutely horribly. Something of the feeling like, when I do get adamantite, it won't necessarily improve my odds of success that much. I want more dodges. I just want to stop dying to everything in 2 hits. And also like stop being in the dark all the time. I need a better light pet. Let me look that up actually. Maybe ghost bell. It's fossil type. I don't know this yet. Oh really? Apparently there's a little creature I can catch with a bug net. Yeah, in short, it's like light pets are gonna be something I suffer for. Which I'm not surprised by. At least those are the Calamity mod exclusive ones. What about normal ones? What about vanilla ones? I wish there's a way to farm general sports. Maybe there is, but I'm just like not aware of it. You know. I wish I was aware of it, if such thing exists. Some might have hollings here. Nice, man needs banner. Yeah, let's see it. Now being savage is all very well and good, but actually doesn't help it, because I want to be fast, not strong. So, we forge that into something with light speed, 17 speed, light is perfect. Light is perfect! And that's enough pumpkins. Awesome! Awesome. And now we make the pumpler. Where is the pumpler? Oh no, I still need 6 more. Okay. So far isn't kinda any good. Anything that makes flares good is gonna get at least a second look for me. Do I not get a pity system on this? Unreal, there we go. Because this does 500. This does 200. 200. tin flares, what do you expect? And the, this does... Oh, it does more than the demonic mini shark, at least. Maybe I'll swap out the demonic mini shark and his flash rounds for the flares and a real fast cannon, because the added benefit of this lighting things up and setting them on fire could make a difference. I don't know. It's unclear, but at the very least they'll make it easier for me to navigate areas whilst fighting enemies. Let's make spelunker flares with spelunker glow sticks, rainbow flares with rainbow bricks, curse flares. Yeah, flares don't add any damage, really, to the surprise of no one. Buy flares for anyway. Blue flares as well. Should probably put my phone down. It's proving to be more interesting than the game I'm playing. Or at the very least I'm more burnt out in this game than not. Let me fix this. So I created this not knowing that I could just place this down like this. I need a hammer. Whoops. There we go. I feel like brain is depleted. That's the main thing I have to stress. My brain feels just burnt out. Can I look at like a mounted mirror? That doesn't sell the, what should we call it? Beacon. Panic necklace. Panic necklace could be an idea. How do I look up how to craft things with items? I'm not sure I can. There is no guide function. amphibian boots. Maybe instead the warding frog gear, maybe just a pair of amphibian boots would be good. That's an idea. Might be with these even crafting too. Oh yeah, Stasis Ninja Bell, of course. So obviously use the mother of balloons, which is nothing. Warding Harpy Ring is used in Angel Treads. Smack. Warding Terra Spark Boots, yeah, Angel Treads. Macavate's Brain is something you'll pick up immediately upon entering hard mode, so that's good. Wings, I used Nest Celestial Traces, which is post. Moonlord? Ludicrous speed indeed. Firestorm Cannon, using the Spectrestorm Cannon, which is post Moonlord, or post Pillars. It's nothing special, I'll be honest. Whoa. It's a really good whip. Magic Mirror is using a little bit of everything. Cell phone, the Calandra and Mirage Mirror. Come on, it's just the rag, just the REK. You know, we've got the radar, we've got the lifeform analyzer, we just need the tally counter. And the tally counter only drops from traveling merchant. Wait, what? Oh no, the tally counter does not drop from the it's not born from the guide, it's actually dropped from the dungeon. Okay, then I've been assaulting this guy all this time for no reason. Great. Well, on the plus side, at least once beat Skeletron, we have the cell phone. Yay. Goldfish. What? Whoa. So I can use that to make a golden delight, or I can make a goldfish ball out of that. Obviously I'll make a goldfish ball. There's never any doubt. Goldfish ball. And I can equip that on my head, right? I can equip it on my head. I can't see the goldfish. Oh well. Marvelous. Look at him go. Look at him suffering in a cage. It's a total prison that he will never be happy for. Oh, he's repelled by the light. I see. I think. Is he or is he just being weirdo? He's just being weirdo. Oh well, I'm sure he'll grow to enjoy his captivity later. Not really my problem if he does or doesn't. I'm bored. I just want to play the Pokemon update. I just want to play the Pokemon update. It's not fair. Here I am playing this silly, lame game called Terraria. Let me put a torch here. I need to replace that floor, I really do. Maybe that'll be my next distraction. Do something, anything, please, I beg you. Well, yes, it's true I could just replace the iridescent brick. I have so many more options than that. Okay, that actually looks a lot better than the iridescent brick in my eyes. Yeah, it's rather obtuse. I like it a lot. If nothing else, this place looks nice. And here's the Pumpler. Which I have no expectations for. Actually, that's a lie. I have some high expectations for it. This is so much less damage than the crossbow. I'm a little bit suspicious. How am I supposed to coordinate firing this with the enemy boss's attacks? Not entirely sure. Well, I'll give it a run, might as well. That's my last potions, but who cares? One run should be enough to see if they're cooking or if they should be kicked out of the kitchen. I guess if one of my problems is accuracy, then having a gun that shoots this many projectiles is going to be a good pick. Oh, I'm out of anticipations. Okay, so it did a similar amount of damage. That's a good thing. That's a really good thing, if it did a similar amount of damage. Because... yeah, it means... it might be something to consider. What's not a good thing is that I'm going to have to restock my potions again. It's also kind of bad because it means that even with this super powerful weapon, I've only been doing this tier worth of damage to her because of the inaccuracy. Magic has like tons of homing weapons, but I'm not sure it has any good ones at this point in the game, unless I want to like, I don't know, make flame lash stuff. I'm out of inferno potions? No, unacceptable. You will sell me an inferno potion. No, she will not. She does not sell inferno potions because she is evil. Evil, evil, evil little lady. Instead I have to make them myself. It's a rage potion, which is good and all, but I need this. I also need to like run away from her when she's about to charge. Maybe the shield is a good idea. Actually, if Luxor's gift isn't buffing me, then yes, I should absolutely have the shield Cthulhu on, shouldn't I? Yeah. I also noticed I got the entire inventory slot missing. Actually, would the Pumpler produce acid shots? No, it does not. It produces a single shot when I hold the trigger. Unacceptable. Today. on. I'm getting the movements down a little bit, but then we hit around the half health threshold and she starts getting all frenzied and stuff. Plus I think I kind of panicked a little. Not gonna lie. There's a small skill issue there. Get rid of the hunter potions. Not doing anything for me. Tesla Rage, Infinite Wrath, Calming Endurance. No Preservation we don't care about. Thorns. Thorns potion, is it? What I need to do is I need to rebuild the mob grinder somewhere where there's no underground hollows. Or maybe just build it in the air, I don't know. And then just have a few blood moons and harvest coins from that. Because I will absolutely be able to do well with that. Make a bunch of money and then just buy all the potions I need. Well, why are you doing that? Why are you compensating? I'm not compensating. What is that maneuver she's doing? Why is she doing that? She just dashes through me diagonally. It's not fair. It's not cool. I did this early because I can tell it was what I have. So that's what it's shaped like. It's an arrow pointing up to the clouds. And then she just juggled me. Okay, that's cool. I love bosses when we can't play. I don't have nearly all my buffs. Not even close. Let's be for the best. why don't you just dodge roll? Yeah, how am I supposed to dodge roll this? This is like DDR. Doesn't help that the Pumpler has like a slow fire rate as well, so if I'm locked in to charging a shot, which I can't easily uncharge. Hi, hi, welcome, welcome. Strongly think we be. This game is hard and I'm not the best at it. Potions need more regeneration, not that affects really lasting life, doesn't matter. What was that? Just not throw, I don't know a thing, yeah. Yeah, everyone's been there. The trick is to persevere through everything and keep a wiki open at all times. Back to me. Potion is it? No, it might be that, yeah. I don't really care about the archery potions right now. Let's put those away. Actually, maybe they do. I don't know. Do these give us arrows for the purpose of the buff? I don't know. What would you consider pumpkins a kind of arrow? Is there a mod configuration? Calamity mod? Graphics? Yeah, that's good and all, but how do I increase the... I just want the auto fire on this gun, because if it auto fired, I'd have such an easier time. That's my thing. So, Humpler, Fish and Calamity mod. Would help if I could actually see what I'm firing as well, but unfortunately we fight in the dark. Because I haven't... Well, to be fair, I can actually see that. No. Just keep at it. Just keep at it. And we lose some of our health in the beginning of the fight, so we're in huge danger. I can't! I can't dash fast enough! So I have to do both the combination flight and the combination flight and dash, which is just so not cool. Hold on, I need to move your girls around. Hold on. Lillian, can you move like where the potions are kept? And Cherry, can you move like far away? Because I don't want you. Actually, you serve no purpose. Need more wrath potions. Cool, that's fine. I am so running out of money before the... Oh hey, the travelling merchant's here at least. Where is he? Where is he? Over here. hiding off in the mushroom cave. There we go. Nothing of worth as usual. Cat dye, 7 red torches. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care at all. I'm sure I'll have some good stuff later though. Hope you. Yeah, there's a like, even if I spam the dash, I literally just can't get it in fast enough. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Especially not when she does a double dash like that, which is pretty much impossible to dodge. Yeah, what am I supposed to do there? Am I... Dodge rolling just isn't enough. She's making a mint of me. She really is. Endurance potions. Ah. I don't have any money. Okay. New plan. We built that mob grinder after all. Isn't that lovely? So... I'll look it up even though I already know how this works. Random wiki has... Nice. Oh dear. So I did just see a mob farm, but it's a kind of comprehensively terraformed sea landscape, and I'm not opposed to that, but it does feel like a bit of a distraction. But then I also can't really proceed without potions, and this is the best way to get potions. So, unless I want to use like the axe of regrowth to... Well, I could use the axe of regrowth in a bunch of seed farms, but also that would take waiting time, so... But yeah. Basically, the wiki recommends I take a section of space, and I think it'll be above ground, but I don't really mind. Completely brick over the spawning area, which is just outside of the screen. So completely brick it over. And then just spawn enemies. Now I did want to do it over here, like here specifically. Even though there's some caves here, the fact we can fight crimson enemies and vanilla enemies should increase cash, but then there's also the fact that during hard mode they'll get really preposterously dangerous. So the other area was of course the where it was originally, which is here, but that has too much space I need to fill in. Like it's too cavernous. I guess I could also build it in the desert. It's basically solid from the get-go, isn't it? Except for this. Yeah, no, I don't want to build it there. Where do I want to build it? I guess I wouldn't mind, like, excavating this whole chunk and then bricking it over. This feels more... This is such an absurd proposition, but it has merit. I also want to be close to home when it happens. Maybe focus on sports in this area. I'm thinking, I'm rubbing my brain cells together. Oh yeah, I could build it in the jungle too. Yeah, maybe a jungle farm would be good. Because it's mostly solid. Hmm. If I built it over here, it wouldn't require that much work. It would mess up the jungle, but also I hate the jungle, so I don't really care. Like, aesthetically the jungle is pleasant, but also it's the jungle and I hate it. Let me scout this out a bit. Hold on. It needs to be somewhere where there isn't peaceful music. It needs to be the jungle music. Getting up here in a pinch would be a nightmare. It would not necessarily be a good idea. But I'd be totally okay with leveling this entire area and turning into a massive mob farm. And the best part is it's right next to the tree, so actually I could just week over here, fly up the tree and go to it. Okay, then the question shifts to how do I want to execute this? What proportions? So they say 47 player walls down. So I should at least flatten this top off. Fill in this space down here. Yeah, but actually would this spawn enemies in the Blood Moon? Probably would. Would it spawn enemies who can... Oh no, it spawns these things, doesn't it? Well, actually, wouldn't it spawn them when I'm on my screen? Oh, wouldn't be terrible, but maybe the best area really would be just over here. Let's get my fishing pool. I don't want to change my fishing pool. And this hill is kind of pleasant. And then choose everything I want. I can rebuild the fishing pool. I'm not so dear to the fishing pool. The fishing pond. If I built a new fishing pond over here, or something, I don't know, I'd be fine with then taking this whole space over here so it's about around the statues where things get more peaceful. So yeah, flatten this out, turn it into a lava pool. Fill this in. Fill this in. It needs to be 47 blocks deep, they said? Organic farm is very effective on farm giant horses. Okay, there's a junk on the side here. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Let's commit. Not with this pickaxe, not like this. Let's grab ourselves the excavation potion, chug, the mining potion, chug, and a bunch of stone brick, which is what I usually use, grey brick. Now I personally want to use again, different materials for this, but for now this will work so much better. And by the way, I can do even better. I can do even better by taking the backpack here, the gizmo pack. No, not the gizmo pack. The rash ancient fossil and the armored ancient chisel. Because I don't have the hand of creation yet. Wait, what? Oh, for a second I thought I got the dirtiest block and I was like, what? So soon? thorns, but you will not be needed. Let's get rid of this extra lava, and hopefully fill this space in nice and quickly, or indeed get trapped and realise the error of my ways. Very ridiculous how you can get trapped so easily in this. Used to be allowed to fill this in with a dirt bombs. Maybe I should do that again. There's no way this is 47 blocks deep. Yeah, no. Mobs would absolutely spawn on top of this. Below this. I need to really build deep, don't I? Oh, where are my dirt bombs anyway? I know I've got some in reserve. No? I don't. I don't? Huh. Okay, where is the demolitionist? He does live here. He's hiding behind the bartender. That's cool and all, but can you move, please? Sooner rather than later. Anytime you like. Just a thought. Here we go. Well, spend money to make money, I say, as I spend way too much money and do not gain that much money. Okay. Yeah, no. We absolutely have to fill this in. No, I don't want to be efficient with them, I just want to chuck the bombs. Yeah, nothing's gonna be spawning here. Good stuff. Good stuff. Now I know without a shadow of a doubt that there's both enemies spawning here, which is good, and that they are spawning on the platforms, which is bad, which means this place is actually completely inappropriate. What was I thinking? I wasn't thinking, or was I? Yeah, no, it's gonna have to be somewhere else then. It will have to be this hill. It's totally gonna have to be this hill, isn't it? Use of my insolence. Totally ruined natural environment. Why are rot dogs? What purpose do they serve? What joy do they bring to the world? Because they certainly don't bring any to mine. They just show up, randomly kill me, and leave. Cold armor, by the way. potion, excavation potion, some minion, and run. Just ruins the environment for no reason. It's great stuff. But yeah, this has got to go, unfortunately. I'm trying to deny it, but it is simply the best place for a farm. And I need a farm more than I need a hill. There's a bomb there. Besides, it was a terribly inconvenient hill, so I'm not really going to mourn it that much. I'm also going to have to consider knocking down the walls, which well, on the one hand I probably should, but on the other hand, I don't really want to. The spawn rates, oh, the spawn rates. Shows up, does a ton of damage, leaves. Actually hit it well. You're a sniper, pumpkin sniper. Build with a pickaxe, all the way to go. I am actually getting face monsters here, which is kind of weird. I thought we'd be a little outside of the spawn range, but whatever. So yeah, now we have to fill in this wonderful little cabin, which is sad but a necessity, so I won't cry about it too much if you won't. I don't remember these dealing damage to me. Oh, I was gonna fill this in too. Oh no! All notions of this being a quick project quickly falling away. Perhaps as they should. Buy some more bombs. some more dirt bombs. Let's try and use these ones a little more sensibly, huh? I emphasize a little. How is the world eagle affecting this far away from this home? It should not be doing that. Really, a normal bomb just interfere in my progress? Of course it does. Let's use these more conservatively, not 20 seconds later. Bomb, 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 bomb. Let's hope this is enough, otherwise I'm gonna make some more noises. Frustration. Oh my goodness. Just keep at it, just keep at it. Your hard work will be rewarded in time. Oh, come on. Sorry, I just had a little seizure in my arm if you saw the twitch. I was just thinking to myself the other day, wow, it's been a long time since I've had a fit. It's like at least a week, if not more. Maybe 2. So I was getting really excited, I was finally getting better. And I was just not. Sucks. This sucks. I hate having to be paranoid about my own body like this. Okay, so there's actually enemies spawning underneath here, so I've got to dig down here, find a massive cavern, cry a bit. Stained glass time. Where do I stained glass? How much is that being sell for? 9 silver. 9 silver? That's nothing. Great. Cool, so I'm gonna have to fill that in by hand. We get a builder's potion. We get a light potion just so we can see what's going on. Hello, worm. Do you want to join me? Because you certainly seem to be on your way. Doing this by hand sucks, but could you imagine what it'd be like to have to do this for an even larger space? Come on, Prince, move out the way. Or not, you're buried alive. Gnome, huh? It's actually pretty good. We need a gnome. Hello? Oh. Or you could just kill it, summoned, you useless things. Thanks for that. Super appreciated. Very wanted. Very annoying I can't auto-place this. Smart cursor this even. Angry dandelion, huh? Oh hey, golden squirrel. Sitting right in front of me, I almost missed it. It's a perforating rod, which... Yeah, I don't want to fish with that. I don't want to see what that would fish up. Let's mine out this whole top floor. Let's mine up this hole. Package. Okay. I don't even see how the crimson is here, technically. Like, I know it's spreading and all, but it should not be over here quite as hard as it is. Not this big matter, just something a bit weird. Let me pull this back, let me put this away. What was here? Oh, the brain, I think. Bottomless lava bucket, and... yeah. I don't think your enemies are going to be spawning in here. Or down here, I don't think that's hollow. So, let's say here is where we're going to build it. I'm actually going to build it one block above. Just to be absolutely certain, without a shadow of a doubt, that this has clearance. Not to mention, it should help protect the crimson slightly. Any luck? Yeah. And I'll say here is where the player parking spot will be. Actually, that's not true. We need to measure it a different way, don't we? This actually needs to be 8 blocks wide. So is this in the center? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Might be too thick, I'm not sure. If it is, I'll just expand, a big deal. And we need to be 8 blocks tall. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I've seen one design uses a lip over it, so it doesn't, so they can't jump out. So I'll copy that. Yeah, that's actually pretty sensible, isn't it? It looks a little less grandiose than I might like it to be, but we can worry about the aesthetics of a monster blender later. Let's just focus on practicality. And I'll place a trapdoor here. Because mobs can't open trapdoors. And let's indeed grab that trapdoor in question, and a chest for storage, and my hammer. Oh, and we also need the water candle, the gnome. We don't have a gnome here. And given that they killed the gnome, I'm not surprised. I think then there'll be a furniture option. Not that I have the money to buy it, but... shop stranger... advanced furniture... basic furniture... Nope. Arena shop, nope. Ooh. Bit worthless, but whatever. Do I need to summon the blood clots again? Would that help? Oh, there's the rot dog. Going for the kill. Okay, the rot dog actually skims off the top of this, which is a problem. Because I don't want him doing that. I want him falling in. So I will need to make this taller then. Taller and wider and more grandiose. Got it. Well, we can do that in the morning. Second dodge call, that is so long. Hi, Piggy. Terrible day to be a pig. Terrible place to be a pig, too. At least it confirms that this won't eat the gob coins, which was a concern. But yeah, if I hammer this real quick, just as a test. Yeah, it definitely needs to be bigger. Absolutely needs to be bigger. No question in my mind. Orange things, if I actually break it, place this here to make this. And I do the same here. I think this might actually be sufficient. At least it looks more sufficient. The real question is whether it be lethal to mobs to have a lava like this. So that might be thin enough, so it's not. And like, no big deal if it's not, I'll just add another bucket of lava. I don't care about those copper coins. If anything, it helps, because it reduces the items cap being reached. The items cap being reached. Still. In an ideal world, we optimize. We are not optimizing because we're not in the ideal world and I'm not an ideal player. There's a gnome. Please do not kill the gnome. You just killed the gnome. You just killed the gnome. Right after I told you not to. This just looks like a weird ritual construct at this point. Wow, look at all of those from a single guy, that's different. Nice. I'm now going to punch a hole in it so I can fill it in. Because under no circumstances can I allow the or somehow get inside here. Plus it looks more aesthetically pleasing if it's solid. Again, more like a pyramid ziggurat kind of thing. Okay, so they are getting injured. Awesome! That's a good sign. I just saw a hollow cavity underneath me. Like if you cry every time. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to fill this in. Oops. The other one can be buried alive, which is not nearly as concerning as it would be for a person, so I guess it's fine. Maybe earthworms people too. Earthworm ship. And let's make this a little more visually cohesive with the rest of the grey brick. And a little platform for the water candle. And the batman. And the chest. By removing the walls, we should improve mob spawn rates, or at the very least, make this look a bit nicer. Oh, you just did it again. Okay, that's it. Oh, Luxor's gift. No more, no more. Every single opportunity we've had to get a gnome that's needed for this farm has escaped us, and that is completely unacceptable. Silver hammer, how badly can it do against the mob? There's the temptation to build a great big wall behind the farm, but unless it's an active enemy wall, it'll actually only spawn. It won't spawn anything. It'll reduce spawn rates because the mobs can't spawn without player-based spawns. So I unfortunately have to make this a bit desolate unless I want to get some active walls some other way, like dungeon or whatever. Which, to be fair, I could do. I can mine dungeon brick for all. Oh. Oh, I accidentally hit the vein miner button. And it worked wonders, apparently. Oh. Well, this is gonna a whole lot more easy. I ain't complaining. I ain't complaining about cutting down most of the work into like a single second. Do it again, please. It's pretty. And the underground cellar I will put that box onto. So mobs don't spawn down there. Man, this builder potion really does just last forever and a day, doesn't it? You've got all this on. Oh, not up there. Well, it doesn't really matter if it's up there, but rather not be up there. Good stuff, good stuff. Now the real question becomes, will it survive Blood Moon? I do not know. Honestly, I do not know. I'd also like it to have a piggy bank down there, but whatever. Let me grab the gnome. Well, should I grab the gnome? Ugh. I do like the gnome luck. Gnome luck probably doesn't do as much for a boss fight as it does for actually spawning in, just for an actual mob farm. Not to say it does nothing, just it doesn't do as much, you know? He shall be my... Wait, you can get a mooning gnome? That's amazing. I should probably make this space underneath it wider, so I can grab all the loot when it's done. So. Yeah, so grab the grey brick again and grab a bed. Sorry, I'm not going to use the American spelling. I don't care how important you think you are. And let's put on an item frame. The bloody clear, and let us grab some spawning potions, battle potions, that's it. Or indeed, the blood moon can rise, I think, on its own. And give us a live fire testing environment. Getting to there should be easy enough. Wait, did I make the tavern keep homeless? What happened there? Seems like it's doing exactly what it's supposed to. Some conveyor belts or some asphalt would be preferred, but we take what we can get. potion, water cannon. Should probably also got banners for trophies or whatever. Well, I'll probably get some during this, to be honest. That should hopefully resolve this gold problem. The game is playing itself. And are the items dropping just fine? Yeah, they are. Good, good. Really, it's just ASMR. Chest detecting the vibe? Boy, I sure hope it does. We passed Platinum Peaks. If only they could see me now. That's a weird amount of glow sticks. I was not expecting 100 glow sticks. I don't think anyone was. Very high level. It's just like this. Yeah, I should be depositing things constantly. I'm getting rid of all the stuff that I think isn't worth much. Because I'm mostly after the piggy stuff. So they're really real money makers. That's 2 platinum. To hit 3 platinum in a single night, which is pretty good for an AFK farm. Let's figure out everything I actually want to keep in my inventory. So when I set up a teleport to get down here, it's both the undead. 3 platinum. Just a reminder, at our peak we had something like 20 platinum in storage, and I was mostly obtained by fishing, so I might do some more fishing. But, you know, it's just like, what? How's this possible? That's a good night. Yeah. 3 platinum. And there goes a rat dog. Okay, so all hopes that the rat dog would not mess things up. Oh, gone forever. This thing's just gonna be a pestilence on me. I'm gonna have to live with. I feel like there's an easy way to sell this. I think the bloody tears have no value, so we might as well start with dumping them. But yeah. He has moved into my toilet, of course. I'll just be like a normal person, you gotta move into the bloody toilet. I do think that perhaps perhaps selling the items is not worth it unless it's a pig specifically. Piggy banks. Because yeah, these sell for 2 golds. Oh, and the shark tooth necklace sells for gold too, but everything else is just silver. So basically only take the oh, just dropping a say goodnight. I've good stream. Thank you very much for saying hi. Good to see you alive. Good to see you. Good to see you. Where's well? But yeah. Slime stuff. Nice. And that is seemingly everything. Because yeah. Get rid of all shackles and it's not even a material, it's just the slime stuff. Don't I already have the slime stuff? I do not. Oh, fair enough. In which case I'm glad I got an annoying slime stuff. Stop throwing stuff at me. There. So from now we made roughly... yeah, 4 platinum. 4 and a third platinum. 420, yay. Which is amazing. That's absolutely amazing for a single night of AFK. That's pretty good. I'll be honest, I kinda need to go to the toilet. I've kind of been streaming for 3 hours and I don't think anyone's showing up, so I think I'll actually stop here. I'll stop here for today, and tomorrow, if I've not been pulled into Paldea for the rest of my life, we'll take a few more attempts at Queen Bee. For now, thank you all very much for watching. This has been honestly quite productive with that platinum farm. I'm gonna have to keep using that, especially once I get the pirate invasions and stuff. Ooh. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope I can see some of you again soon. Thanks for the follows, and I'll see you when I see you. Have a good rest of the day. Bye!